Hello, welcome back to the channel or the Facebook page, wherever you are looking looking at this video. So today I'm going to experiment in a new format where I'm going to break the myth about some things which is viral on the internet. So there was a recent post where I saw people comparing the United front three, that is Rashford, Martial and Greenwood, and even going on to the length of saying that they're better than Salah, Mane and Firmino. So today I'll just speak some statistics and facts which probably may help break the myth. First and foremost, Liverpool have scored 50 goals in the Premier League with an expected goals of 44.71, and United have scored 36 goals with an expected goals of 38.99. So United have largely underperformed by 2 goals and Liverpool have overperformed by 6 goals. So Salah has played 35 minutes. He has 11 goals and 5 assists. He has an expected goal of 10.91, so he's roughly around what he has scored. Mane has played 68 minutes and he has expected goals of 10.67, and he has scored 10 goals and assisted 6 times. So again, roughly about what he has scored is what is expected of him. And Firmino has played 20 minutes and he has scored 7 goals and has 4 assists, and his expected goals is 9.91. Now the three players have played 4,923 minutes of league football. They have a combined expected goals of 31.49 and they have scored 28 goals. So they have underperformed and they have been unlucky, maybe due to some goalkeeper brilliance or maybe poor finishing. And expected assists are at 13.6 and they have 15, so they have overperformed. Now we'll move on to United. I have already said that they have scored 36 and the expected goals is 38.99, so they have underperformed by around 3 goals. So Rashford has played 1882 minutes. He has scored 14 goals and he has 4 assists, and his expected goals is 15.11. So he has roughly scored around how much is expected, and he is not overperforming or underperforming. Martial has played 1278 minutes. He has scored 8 goals and assisted 3 times, and his expected goal is around 7.07. Again, similar to Rashford, not overperforming nor underperforming. Mason Greenwood has played only 417 games and he has scored 4 goals and assisted 0 times, and he has an expected goals of 1.67, so he has been largely overperforming. So whatever he is hitting is entering the goal, so that is not an sustainable form. So if you take the total of these 3 players of United, they have played league games. The total amount of minutes that they have played is 3,577. They have scored 26 goals and they have assisted 7 times. They have an expected goals of 23.85, so they are overperforming slightly, and they have an expected assist of 5.61. that also they are overperforming, where they have 7. So if you compare their expected goals, Liverpool have 31.49 and United have 23.85. so you get your answer right there. You can leave the goals, and if you want to just look at the creative numbers, expected assist for Liverpool's front three is 13.6 overall for all 3 of them, and for United is 5.61. So having the conversation is very disgraceful for the Liverpool front three, who are doing exceptionally good. I mean, no offense to United front three, they are good and maybe they'll come extremely good. They'll mature to be extremely good, and they even may surpass the Liverpool front three because Rashford is a good player. Greenwood, you never know what you expect from him, but whatever he's striking is turning into gold. So you don't know, the statistics what Greenwood is flaunting right now is not sustainable. Even Michu for Swansea had some similar statistics, but it was not sustainable. Now he's in 3rd tier of Spanish league, or maybe he has retired, I don't even know. So yes, Manchester United front three is good, but they are not on level with Liverpool or even with the likes of City. City are way ahead. Even if you can take Arsenal, Arsenal front three. For me, the front three will be Lacazette, Aubameyang, and Nicolas Pepe. They are performing better than United. I mean, they are like a more complete and a more mature front three compared to what United are, because United are still in the infancy, the front three. Martial goes hot and cold. Recently in the game against Liverpool, which they lost 2-0, he missed a very good chance. Rashford has been overplayed a lot and he has been injured. I can clearly see a Wayne Rooney type of scenario where Rashford will burn out. Rashford is capable for much more, but he's being used so much that he'll be burnt out by the time he reaches his mid-20s. Similar thing is happening with Harry Kane, where he's now almost on the brink of being burnt out, and he can hardly play 2 games in a week. That is not acceptable for a player, like big clubs like United, where they should be having 4 good strikers or maybe even a good cover, and they should not be dependent on a 22-year-old. I mean, you can be dependent on a 22-year-old, but you must give him rest. So that is it. So Liverpool's front three are in the league of their own, along with City's, and even you can put in the likes of Arsenal. But maybe United's front three will get there in time. But if Rashford is continuously getting overplayed, I can not see them reaching that height. But the audacity of saying that United's front three is good or even better than Liverpool's front three is totally ridiculous, and should be, the idea should be curbed at its infancy. So that is it. If you like this, whatever you may call it, a rant, you can probably like the video and the channel or the page wherever you are looking at this. So that is it. I'll keep experimenting with this type of format. If you like, please leave them in the comment section, and yeah, thank you. Bye.